Hello everybody once again to another round of Blood Bowl 3, and this time it's the Imperial Nobility against the opposing Chaos Chosen team. And this is going to be a fun match, though not in the way that I'm concerned about. I mean in the sense that this is going to be it's a bash heavy team, but Imperial Nobility are pretty good with control. They are very fragile, but you can pull off a lot of shenanigans with Finn and, the guard, which we actually do have now after our last match. Managed to get enough SPP to get guard on one of the players. So it'll be a bit of a brawl, but we'll see who comes out on top of it. It looks like the opposing coach has the fan factor modifier advantage, and we do have the downside of mercenaries. But I think that... Oh. Okay. Well, no pity cash for the opposing coach, but that's fine. We'll get an assistant coach. And let's see how this goes. Okay, are we going to receive the ball, or are we going to be kicking it? Oh, looks like we get to decide. Well, if that's the case, let's see what the other coach has on hand. Pretty good amount of block, but we do have a few players. Yeah, I'll go ahead and receive. Hopefully we can get a few injuries on the Chaos Chosen. The good news is that we do have a blodge piece, so this is probably going to be who we want our dedicated carrier to be. We do have the guard, as mentioned before. That'll really help, because it doesn't look like the opposing coach has any guard. But also, we got to remember that this is Chaos Chosen, which means that these warriors back here, well, blockers, I guess they are now, strength 4. That means that we have to remember they're going to have the strength advantage, generally speaking. But what they can do with that is ultimately going to be a matter of the dice. So let's see here. Could do something like that, yeah. And yeah, this looks alright. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ball's kicked. Oh, a pitch invasion. Oh no, that took out my guard blocker. Well, that's annoying, but whatever. I'm wanting to more play it safe than anything else, so here's what we'll do. We'll pull this blitzer on back. We'll pull this thrower on back. And let's just go ahead and, yeah. So let's see. Go ahead and take a block here. Okay. We're not going to follow up on that. We're just going to stay put. Okay. It's just a stun, but hey. Stuns are alright. Take a block here. Thankfully, we do have block. We'll go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do that. See if we can pick up the ball. Well, actually, we'll do this first, because this is still more likely to work. Okay. Stay put on that. Oh, now they're stunned. And then we'll see how this blitzer does with the ball pickup. We'll just take the one. It's unfortunate, but the good news is that we still have a lot of players back there, so... And we don't need to worry about the reroll. The opposing coach can't get the ball right now. But we will have to keep that in mind for future. The pitch invasion was a bit of a nuisance, but thankfully it wasn't super devastating. All right. See how this goes. All right. Ooh, dead, but thankfully that's on the loner, so we don't need to worry about that. I do wish it gave me the opportunity to maybe use the apothecary. I mean, I obviously wasn't going to, but, you know, it does seem a little bit strange that I don't even get the option. Still, though, if anybody had to die, I suppose it's good that we got the least valuable player taken out. Alright, so let's see how this goes. We'll pick this player up. So we can do this. We'll pick this player up. We'll try to pick up the ball because this is way too important for us to not at least make the attempt for it. We're gonna have to re-roll that, which thankfully we do manage to succeed the pickup. Now here's where things get a little bit fun. Okay, thankfully that is a knockdown. We'll stay put on that. Oh, okay. It's a stun. It's excellent news. We will try to make that attack. Yeah, push is fine though. Because a push means we can stay put here. Move over to here. Then we can do this. Okay, and that works out just fine because now nobody's on the cage again. So we'll stay put there. End of turn. It is unfortunate that this lineman is right next to the Strength 4 Chaos blocker, but you know. Also, that works out in our favor a little bit because it's only a push. So, in order to attack the cage, we're going to need a blitz. So, gonna fend that. Okay. We'll fend that. Not a fan of that, but it's just a stun, so... Ah, the classic elf screen. I don't like seeing it, but, you know, it is the undeniably smart play, so credit where it's due, you know? Okay. Smart. Okay, so let's see. We have options, of course. The issue is that it's a little tough when you've got at the front of the wall, strength 4. But it's alright. Because here's what we can do. We can do a little bit of that. Move up to here a little bit. Move over to here like so. Move the slime up to here like so. Move over to here. Stay put there. Go over to here. And we'll in-turn there, because it doesn't make any sense to block here. Much as I would really like to take that Beastman lineman down, but... The important thing, after all, is to just keep the ball safe. Okay. Yep. Ooh, dead. That's not great. Okay, so we got another death. It's a 4 SPP lineman, so... I mean, we have 60k in the bank. I hate losing him because he's close to a level, but... You know, of all the pieces we could lose... Probably want to save the apothecary for an actually valuable piece. But still, that is 2 deaths in only 3 turns. That is not what you want to see. We're going to take another heavy hit here. Ooh, okay. Probably gonna reroll. Okay, unfortunately, that doesn't really do anything. Because I stand firm. Okay, so let's see, we could do 1 die. Could do something like this. We'll try this. Stay put there. Stay put there. Well, not stay put, but move up there, I should say. We'll take a block here. Ugh, we'll re-roll that. Gotta admit, I'm not a fan of that, but... I will. You just stay put there. We'll try to push this guy out of the way, just so that way he's not able to create a room for a blitz. Stay put there. And it'll be a similar situation over here where we're just going to hope for a push. But a knockdown works even better, so we'll stay put there. Yeah, and we'll just leave it there. Again, it's unfortunate that we're not making any forward progress, but we are also keeping them off the ball, so that's the big thing. We're having another blitz come in. All right, he's fine. Heavy push on the ball. But this could be the opportunity we need to make a breakaway. Maybe. It's a game all about patience, this one. We're just waiting for our opportunity. All right, so let's see. We'll go ahead and go for it. Both down does work. It's not what I wanted to see, but it's good enough for what needs to happen. Pick you up. We'll go for this first. Okay. We will follow up with that just because that breaks us free there. Okay. We'll go here. Okay. We'll try to go over to here. We will re-roll that because we do need the security there. And then we'll try to knock this guy back, because if we don't, then... Okay. So the ball is now a little bit secure once again, and we've moved it a little bit over. We're out of rerolls, which is extremely unfortunate, but it's better this way because now we have a little bit more wiggle room. Everybody's concentrated over to here. We have a little bit of an opening here, so they're going to have to reform the elf screen, or they're going to have to pressure the ball again. But that's going to move everything over here a little bit if they do that. So that's what I like to see. Unfortunately, we did not manage to stop the advance there, but you know. The blocker is once again on us, but that cannot be helped, unfortunately. We will fend that. Stunned. Let's see here. Pick you up. Go ahead and do that. Push is all we need. Stay put on that. Try to push through there. Excellent. I'm not a big fan of that, but it's unfortunately the play that's going to have to happen. We do manage to break free. We will try to get the push off there to make this play even more unlikely to... Yeah, okay, so the push happens. And now with that, that works out pretty well in our favor, because now this Chaos Chosen blocker is going to have a little bit more trouble unless this Beastman lineman moves up here, in which case then it's the same as before, but, you know, the point was to hopefully get the knockdown so that way, you know, that Beastman might not be able to contribute to the fight, you know? But... Ooh, okay. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to wrestle that. There's not really much of a choice. It's more to our disadvantage than any sort of advantage if we didn't choose to do that. Unfortunately, that does mean that, yes, the opportunity to attack the ball does present itself. Though, thankfully, it does not seem to have worked out in the opponent's favor. Excellent. Okay, let's just keep it going. We're obviously going to use the stand firm skill to... And this presents a wonderful opportunity to potentially make a breakthrough here. Pick you up. We'll attack with this player here. Pals are what we want to see, and that's excellent. That's what we got. Stay put on that. Now we try to make our breakthrough. Oh! What is it? Just a stun. Oh well. So let's see. Do something like that. I'll try to make a breakthrough on over to here like so. Excellent. I will just leave it as is because I don't want to push this lineman over any closer to my blitzer. And hopefully, again, this is difficult. It's unlikely to work because it was a potato play, but still. The good news is that the ball is at the end zone. There's only one turn, well, 2 turns left for my opponent, but it's looking pretty well for me right now. I couldn't, unfortunately, get the ball as well defended as I'd like. But, you know, I am going to stand firm on that. Unfortunately, that does present the opportunity for that lineman, that runner to go around, which is bad. But the good news is with no reroll, yes. And the path is still clear, so it's going to basically just depend on the dodge roll. The stun is not great. All right. Yep. Ooh, and KO'd. That's actually pretty good for me. Okay, so the knockout works out pretty well. Is there anybody that's down that we want to pick up? Well, I say, yep, we want to pick you up. I could take the hit there, but I don't want to go. I don't want to get the double skulls. The thing is, though, is if I get the double skulls, then it wouldn't matter in the end, right? Because if I got double skulls, then I would get, I would fail my rerolls as well, right? So. But no, let's not chance it. Let's just go straight for the touchdown. And it works. Okay. We leave the opponent with only 1 turn left to score. So, all in all, things are looking pretty good. A 1-turn touchdown is still doable, because I think you only need 9 for a movement allowance 16 or movement allowance 17. I don't remember which of the 2 it was, but the point of the matter is that we are in a pretty good spot. It's going to be tough for a 1-turn touchdown to go through. Having said that, though, we are in the unfortunate predicament of, well, we have to send one of our valuable players up front. Now, there is a play that I'm not sure if I want to try for or not, but I do think there's merit to it. to put all of our bodyguards up front, because with the bodyguards up front, there's no jugs on the opposing coach's team. Yeah, no juggernauts, so that will basically completely ensure that the one turn can't go through. With the slight problem that I might lose one of my armor value 9+ players, which would be unfortunate, but if it prevents the one turn touchdown from happening, or even prevents the opponent from even attempting it, well then I'd say that's worth doing. I'm just not a big fan of having to leave 3 valuable players up front when I've already lost 2 players and they're in the graveyard. It's not the ideal, it's just what's going to have to happen, I'm afraid, if I want to ensure I stay ahead in points. And I do want to stay ahead in points because, winning the match gives you more winnings. I'm more likely to make it to the playoffs, even though I'm pretty sure that the playoffs positions are secure now at this point in the league. But still, as a just in case, I am going to stand firm on that. And the reason why is because of the fact that at the end of the day, yeah, I'll wrestle that. At the end of the day, it's maybe a little bit better that they stand firm just on the off chance, and again, it doesn't look like it happened, but on the off chance that we got a lot of pushes, then that would have prevented these squares from being in use for the foul, which will likely come. And here we go. Yep, here we go. So it is a wait, yeah, okay, there's still that. Okay, that lineman can still do the foul, so that makes sense. All right, stunned. Oh, we were really close to getting a potential ejection there, which would have been great, but all right. Going for the passing play, I can respect it. You pick up the ball, and the ball is thrown. Well done. All right. So, halftime arrives. The score is 1-0. So, all in all, the situation is looking pretty difficult, but also pretty favorable at the same time. Difficult in the sense that we're two players down. They're both dead, so replacing them is going to be a pain for the future. But for this match, we're in the ideal position to make the most use of our resources. It's just unfortunate that the best use of our resources is, costing us a little bit much in the way of value. Though then again, I don't really have much to complain about. Again, one of them is a loner, the other one is just a normal lineman that didn't level up. So that's really only 40,000 of that lost value, which is once more not ideal, but could be worse. Let's also try to spread out a little bit. Trying to figure out the best way to go about doing this in light of the fact that, alright, and then, there we go. Well, actually, there is a bit of good news, is that it looks like they only had 11 players to start out anyway. Oh. Wait, so what happened? Who? Oh, okay, sure, let's give this the, I don't know, like, Yeah, we'll give it to that blitzer there. Okay, stun. And we get a push. But we'll fend it. Now, obviously, we're not going to stand firm on that. I'd much rather be pushed back. The injury is not ideal. It is a stun, but still. Okay, and here we go again. We'll fend that again. Ooh, serious injury. Not great. What's that? Casualty rolls. Ooh. Well, again, it's a lineman, so let's not worry about him too much. I mean, he is a block lineman, but still, that's one level. One level. And he'll be back. He's just a bit of a... He's not going to be on the team for very long. But he'll still be around for the next few matches. So, actually not for the rest of the season, actually. Because this will be the second to last match of the season. Yeah, so next match. Yeah, he's done for the season. The opposing coach is making their advance. The ball is got. Can move over to there. Move this player over to there. Move this player on up like so. Do this. Yeah. Move on over to here like so. And then we'll pick him up just so that way if we get a lot of pushes. And it also is one of those where, again, just makes sense to leave that as one of the last plays because he's a bit surrounded, so... Okay. We're getting pushed around. Now, my hope is that the cage will not be too great, because it looks like we got a lot of players tied up right now. So, unless all four of these players decide they're going to cage up back here, which is something the opponent could do, and it would make a lot of sense to, and it's personally what I would do, but hopefully the opposing coach doesn't consider that. And if the opposing coach doesn't consider that, then that gives us an opportunity at the ball. Even if it's not the great opportunity that we're looking for, it is an opportunity nonetheless. Ooh, okay. But this does present us with that opportunity that I was mentioning. Because you can't jump diagonally, I don't think. Or maybe you can. I don't know exactly how the jump over other players' rules works. But we do have an opportunity at the ball here. It's a one-die block, but it's a one-die block with only one rush for it. And in addition to that, it's a 50-50 chance for knockdown. It's 1 in 3 chance for push, and then only 1 in 6 chance of getting a skull. Everything else, though, works to my advantage. So what we'll do is we'll pick this player up first. We'll have this lineman move up like so. Yeah, let's not do that blitz. We will try to get the knockdown there. Yeah, because that's all blocked off, so... We'll pick this player up. I was thinking about maybe picking him up and then running him downfield, but unfortunately, looking at the board state right now, that wouldn't be a smart play. We will still go for this, though. Okay. Excellent. And we'll stay put there. Actually, here's what we can do. We got other options here. We can do this. Because we don't even really need to score. Scoring's just ideal. But what we can do is we can do this. And unfortunately, that doesn't pan out quite how I'd hope. Because what I was hoping we could do is... Although actually it still could. 50% chance to... Well, actually, no, that's... Because what I was thinking is we could chuck it downfield. But, yeah, let's do this instead, because this makes more sense. We will re-roll it, because I would like to have somebody on the ball, but unfortunately, it does not pan out. Still, though, I suppose we do have the bodyguard on the ball, so it's not the worst thing in the world. We will take down that blocker. Would have perhaps been advantageous to move the blitzer on over to here, but... Ah, well. These are the things that you think about after the play, unfortunately. You never really think of them in the moment. Still, though, it's not awful. The ball is on the ground again. And that means that the opponent's going to have to put some effort into picking it up again. Hopefully that effort is not going to pan out. And there is a real chance that it might not, because even with Agility 3 sure hands, it happens. The pickups do fumble. Unfortunately, that is not going to be the case this time. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Pick up with this player. We'll also pick up with this player. This may require some level of shenanigans, but it's also a play that could feasibly work, so we're going to try it. Move over to there. Move this player on over to here. You'll take a 1-die block here. Both downs work. Now what we can do is take another 1-die block here. Excellent. That's exactly what we were hoping for. Move over to there. We'll take this player. Hopefully we get another knockdown. We do. Follow up on that. And now here's the play. Because it's still feasible even with 2 red die. It could happen. But not with that roll. Not what I was hoping for, but you know. Good news is, though, is that we can just... And now we have people on the ball again, so, you know. Okay, we got a blitz incoming. That is a really clever play. Unfortunately, yeah, but that will work. Okay, that does free up that player. But now we both only have 1 reroll. So now it follows that the player is going to try to run it into the end zone, obviously, right? I don't imagine you're going to settle for a draw. This is Blood Bowl. You don't aim to draw, you aim to win. Or do you? Oh, here we go. Does he fumble it? Oh, no. No, he's not even going to attempt it. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, that could be either really great or really bad. We'll have to find out. Gonna wrestle that. Okay, now, time to find out if that was actually a really good play or not, because I still do have a shot at the ball. So I'm going to pick this player up. And let's start with some safer plays first. Pushes will work. Follow up on that. We do get the dodge off there. I reckon it might make more sense to do this. It's 33% chances, but still. Follow up with that. We'll take a block over here. I'll take it. Because I at least get the knockdown. And I got the stun, so all in all it worked out a little bit more in my favor than the opposition's. Now, the unfortunate thing is that this lineman does have Frenzy, so we could be due for a crowd surf here. But that depends on if we get a dodge here. Or we could also get a blitz here, but I don't think that would be a great use of the blitz. Okay. We are KO'd. But hey, KO'd is better than what we've had so far. Ooh, clever. That was clever indeed. All right, I'll give credit for that. That's an admittedly fun way to score, just, you know, knocking the opposing player off the pitch. But the good news is we still have the opportunity to win this. We still have 4 turns left, I think it is. 1 reroll. Oh, but I hate to see that. We did not get our KO back. He, in fact, did. Which means he's operating with a full team, essentially, and we've only got, like, 7 players, I think? Yeah, 7 players. It's going to be an uphill battle to score, but the good news is that while this will be an uphill battle, it's on the opponent in order to get the ball from us. So we'll do that. Okay. Ooh, now I'm not a big fan of that. This was extremely unfortunate. But the good news is that we've only got a few players moving forward. And the good thing about a blitz is that, in my experience, a blitz is just as likely to screw you as it is to help you. So we'll see how this blitz pans out. Now that is the last thing I wanted to happen. I don't have much of a list for what I do and don't want to happen, but that's pretty high up there on the I don't want that. Still, we'll go for it. Try to get the ball. Ooh. No. Okay, well that's better, but go for this. Okay, we really only did need the push, so follow up on that. Do this. Get a knockdown there, which is excellent. Stay put there. Come on, KO. Okay, well, stun's not great, but, you know. Go ahead and try for this. Thankfully, we had dodge, so that managed to work out. And we will move over to here. Okay, well, we have the ball again. It's on the blodger. So the situation is only modestly messed up rather than just a complete mess. Excellent. The reroll could kick in, though. We'll have to wait and see. Nope, the reroll does not help the opposition coach. We have another opportunity. I hate to see it, because I would have much preferred he stayed up, but... Knockout is not great. But again, we're just... Right now, our goal is just to keep the ball out of the hands of the opposing team. We do still have a way out. Oh, is he? Oh, I see. He's already stood up. Okay. We'll try to get a push here. Knockdown works even better, though. Follow up on that. Try to escape from here. We do. Dodge is putting in amazing work. Try to dodge from here as well. But another KO is not going to work out in our favor. Unfortunately, there's not really much we can really do, because we do need to try and get the ball to as secure as we can possibly make it. And unfortunately, yeah. Without the player here and maybe getting the knockdown here, all it takes is just somebody to knock the ball loose even a little bit. Thankfully, we only got pushes there, so he's managing to keep these players tied up. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have dodge on that player. KO'd is, again, extremely unfortunate, but, you know. It's kind of a case of, well, you know, what can you do, you know? We do only need to keep the ball out of the opposing coach's hand for one more turn, though. So the situation might not be a complete, you know, crapshoot, as it were, but it's certainly not great. Okay. Okay.
So if we do that and we make the dodge, knock them over to there, do like bam, bam, and that would require 2 dodges, but we could maybe break through there. Alright. My apologies, just had to step out for a bit. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we'll try this, because if worst comes to worst and he gets knocked down, then yeah. But if best comes to best, which it did, this time. Stay put there. Although, having said that, that didn't pan out quite as I'd hoped, which is unfortunate. Okay. Well, we will at least try to dodge here, which we did not succeed. Yeah, it was really unfortunate, because the logic was, if we at least dodge there, then we bait the blitz, and then if the blitz doesn't pan out on the opponent's last turn, that would still work out. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, we can't help that. Let us see. Because now the question is, can the opponent score? And I mean, it's feasible. It's difficult, but it is feasible. There isn't really anybody on the ball, so it's just a matter of if the opponent can pick it up, get it into the hands of this player, run it downfield. It is deeply unfortunate, however, that, yeah. Another stun. Okay. Oh, what I wouldn't have given to actually see the actual pickup happen as opposed to it bouncing into the hands of another player, but, you know. Oh, there we go. Oh, but sure hands kicks in. Oh, but thank goodness. Okay. Well, we'll end this game on a tie. Doesn't work out for anybody. And I don't think I have anything to really, yeah, there's not really much of any play here. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to make any one-die blocks. I could have somebody die, so yeah, I think that's game. Well, GG and well played. It's been fun. It's a bit of a shame we couldn't pull in the win, but hey, the fact we didn't draw, the fact we did draw, I should say, is basically all we could ask for in this situation, given how badly injured the team was. But still, all in all, a good match. We got some important development on some players. Actually, yeah, really good. Well, actually, then again, it's the 2 players that are already developed. So, it could have been better, but anyways, though, that'll be it for this episode of Blood Bowl. Thank you for watching, and I'll hope to see you all next time. I hope you'll tune in for the final match that is coming up next week, and until next time, everybody take care and have a great night or day or whatever it is, wherever you are. Until then, take care, and I'll see you next time.